Welcome to Blazing Baseball, July 30th, 2024, where we blaze through today's baseball topics, and we are Astros, Yankees, and Marlins fans. So, live right now, we got the Pirates at Astros. It is 0-0. Also, live now, we got the Yanks at Phillies. It is 1-4. Yesterday, the Orioles beat the Blue Jays 11-5. And in their second game, Toronto beat Baltimore 8-4, and then the Yanks destroyed the Phillies 14-4. Guards beat the Tigers 8-4. Mets beat the Twins 15-2. Bums beat the Mariners 14-7. Reds beat the Cubs 7-1. Rangers beat the Cards 6-3. Pirates beat the Stros 5-3. Brewers beat the Braves 8-3, and the Royals beat the White Sox 8-5, and the D-backs beat the Nats 9-8. Already today, the Guards beat the Tigers 5-0, and live now also we got the Blue Jays at Orioles, the Marlins at Rays, the Mariners at Bums, the Twins at Mets, the Cubs at Reds, the Rangers at Cards, the Braves at Brewers, the Royals at White Sox. And later today, we got the Rockies at Angels, the Dodgers at Padres, the Nats at D-backs, and the A's at Giants.
Okay. And the Yankees won last night 14-4 over the Phillies in the South Bronx. The Yankees bought their bats. They got 14 runs, and they had 4 homers. Gill pitched a good game for the Yanks. He's now 11-5 on the season with a 3.20 earned run average. And Wheeler got the loss for the Phillies. He's 10-5 on the season with a 2.94 earned run average. He's a good pitcher, and the Yankees beat him. So Soto had a double, and then Wells had a triple, and he's batting much better. And then Judgy had 2 home runs. So it's actually 5 home runs that they had. Chisholm got his first home run as a Yankee, and then Volpe got a home run, and Rice, the kid on first base, got a home run too. So Yankees did well at the plate, and Gill pitched 5 1/3 innings. He gave up 5 hits and 3 earned runs, and he had 8 strikeouts. Tonkin came in, and then Gomez came in and shut him down, no runs. So the Yankees win at Citizens Bank Park over the Phillies in Philadelphia in front of 44,289 fans. There you go. A lot of fans watching that game, 44,000 in Philadelphia, where the Yankees go on to win 14-4. For the Astros, they didn't fare as well. Yankees won big 14-4, but the Astros didn't do as well. Astros lost the game last night, and it was 5-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates beat them in Houston at Minute Maid Park, and Chapman, the ex-Yankee, got the win for the Pirates. He closed out the game, and he's 4-4 on the season now with a 3.62 earned run average. And he's actually pitching very well. He was throwing the ball 103 miles per hour. Hader got the loss for the Astros. He's 4-6 on the season with a 4.11 earned run average. And Bendorf got his 19th save of the season for the Pirates. So at the bat, Diaz had a double. That was the only extra base hit for the Astros. They had 9 hits, and one of them was a double. That was it. Scott Tay only went 3 innings, but he had 4 strikeouts and didn't give up any earned runs. And then Hader got the loss. He gave up 3 runs and 1 homer, unfortunately. Skeens got the win for the Pirates. He's a really good young pitcher. He pitched 6 innings. He gave up 5 hits and 1 earned run, and he had 6 strikeouts. And there were 40,522 fans at Minute Maid Park. The Astros go down in defeat to the Pirates 5-3 last night, but they're going to be at it again tonight. And the
Before we
Yankees
get
are live right now.
before we get into the lineups, we got some big trades that I feel like are boosts for the Astros and the Yanks.
Okay.
So, if I mispronounce the names of those podcasts, uh, there's an article by R.J. Anderson that goes into the trade with the Astros landing Yusei Kikuchi, and I feel like that's what we need. We needed a good pitcher, and so it says the Houston Astros raised eyebrows on Monday night when just under 24 hours from Major League Baseball's trade deadline, they acquired left-handed starter Yusei Kikuchi from the Toronto Blue Jays in exchange for three prospects: right-hander Jake Bloss, outfielder / first baseman Joey Loperfido, and infielder Will Wagner.
Okay.
And so,
good for the Astros, I think.
Yeah, those are good prospects, but when we're talking about getting a better pitcher, it sounds like a good deal.
Well, they might have just won the division.
Yeah, we'll see how that trade fares out.
Yep.
And then by ESPN's Jorge Castillo, the title is Yankees add relievers Mark Leiter Jr., Eniel de Los Santos. And it says, after weeks of scouring the trade market for bullpen help, the New York Yankees have acquired right-handed reliever Mark Leiter Jr. from the Chicago Cubs for 2 minor leaguers. The Cubs will receive Double-A shortstop Ben Cowles and Triple-A reliever Jack Neely. So, sounds like a good one right there. And then it goes on to say that they also got Eniel de Los Santos, and New York sent outfielder Brandon Lockridge to the Padres while getting minor league right-hander Thomas Balboni Jr. from the Padres to complete the deal. So Yanks got 3 new pitchers. So that's
good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The Yankees are trying to win the World Series right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's good news. And there's still 1 day left, right?
Of the trade deadline?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it's either wrapped up or wrapping up as we speak.
It might be at midnight.
Mm-hmm.
It might be at midnight tonight. Okay. Well, good job by the Yankees and good job by the Astros improving their club.
Yeah, definitely. And so the Phillies are beating the Yanks 4-2 right now. Pitching for the Yanks is Warren, and pitching for the Phillies is Nola. Up first for the Phillies is Schwarber at DH, then Turner at shortstop, then Harper at first, then Baum at third, then Marsh at center field, then Real Muto at catcher, then Castellanos at right, then Stott at second base, then Hayes at left field. And up first for the Yanks, we got Verdugo at left, then Soto at right field, then Judge at DH, then Wells at catcher, then Chisholm Jr. at third base, then Torres at second, then Rice at first, then Volpe at shortstop, then Grisham at center field.
Okay, Judge's batting 318 and Soto's batting 308.
Yep. And when we look at the standings in the AL East, the Birds are in first, but the Yanks are only half a game back, followed by the Bums, Rays, and Blue Jays. In the AL Central, the Guards are in first. Twins are 6 games back, followed by the Royals, Tigers, White Sox. In the AL West, the Stros are in first, tied with the Mariners, and the Rangers are 3.5 games back, followed by the Angels and A's. In the NL East, the Phillies are in first, Braves are 8.5 games back, followed by the Mets, Nats, and Marlins. In the NL Central, the Brewers are in first, Cards are 7 games back, tied with the Pirates, and then the Reds, Cubs follow. And in the NL West, the Dodgers are in first, Padres are 6.5 games back, followed by the D-backs, Giants, and Rockies. And is there any other baseball topics you want to go over today?
Yeah, just the Astros. They're playing at 7:10 Central Standard Time in Houston against the Pirates. You got the lineup?
Yes, yes.
Looks like Brown's pitching for the Astros.
Yeah, so yeah, pitching for the Pirates is Falter.
Yeah.
Yeah, pitching for the Astros is Brown. First for the Astros is Altuve at second, then Bregman at third, then Alvarez at DH, then Diaz at catcher, then Pena at shortstop, then Myers at center field, then Singleton at first, then Dubon at left, then Chazzy Fizz at right, McCormick, and then up first for the Pirates is McCutcheon at DH, then Reynolds at left, then Cruz at shortstop, then Tellez at first, then Bart at catcher, then Hayes at third, then Joe at right, then Trello at second, and then Taylor at center field. And we'll catch y'all here on Blazing Balls in a minute, blazing through today's other sports ball topics. Peace.